Welcome to the MiniMasters, guys, and today I'm going to show you how to install an ignition coil, and not just any coil, a performance ignition coil of 48,000 volts. Let's get at it. So yes, you heard me correctly. This is a performance ignition coil. It's called the Summit High Output Coil, and it does have a max voltage of 48,000 volts, which if you're shopping for a performance ignition coil is the same, if not better, than some of the big names out there like XL, MSD, all those names, and it's $35, which also, if you're shopping, you'll notice is half the price of any of those name brands. So we're gonna put it in my truck today, so let's go to the first step. So we're gonna start by disconnecting the battery. So loosen that up. There's the negative terminal, safely out of the way. And you'll notice I have my MSD box back here, which is the reason why I'm going to a performance ignition coil, because you can't take full advantage of the box without one. So right here on the driver's side of your engine is your ignition coil. And so we're going to disconnect this wire, which goes to your distributor. Just pull on it right there. And then down below, you have to pry up on this tab. It's best to come in here with a little pry tool. There we go. All right, just a little wiggle. Wiggle. There we go. Okay, now the coil has been completely disconnected. Then you're going to come in here with your 1/4 socket and ratchet, and you're going to loosen the 4 screws. They're actually like a kind of like a sheet metal screw that are at all 4 corners. So I'm going to take all those out and bring you back. So once you get all 4 screws out, it actually lifts up through the top. So you'll come up, angle it, and pull out. And just like that, you've pulled out this coil. So, and put it right there, and then we'll prep this one. So the prep on a new coil is pretty minimal. You just put some dielectric grease right here, and you're all set to go. Real quick, guys, if you like the t-shirt I'm wearing, this is the piston and spark plug US flag t-shirt. I also have the OBS Sunrise t-shirt, also very popular. If you want one, go down to the video description, click the merch link, and you go right to my store and get yours today, along with a whole bunch of other really cool stickers. All right, let's get back to the repair. All right, so we're gonna come in here, new coil, kind of angle it down to get that connector bit in there, line it up, and then I'm gonna start dropping all the screws. We'll get those all tightened. All right, now we got it in. Put this connector back in. Good to go. And then hook it up to the distributor. Right on there. Of course, I had it flipped the wrong way. All right. Clip that on. Okay, so we got that in there. Time to hook the battery. And then last step, hook up the battery. And just like that, you've installed a brand new ignition coil in your truck. And if you bought that Summit Racing high output coil, which I will put a link in the description, now you have a super cool performance mod in your truck. See ya.